After my last video, many people asked why I chose to run Linkstrider in my character dedicated to 1v1 combat. As someone who likes to experiment with any type of build, it was my first time picking up Linkstrider, and I'm not gonna lie, after a week or so of use, I fully believe it's one of the best oaths in the game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Linkstrider is a new Deepwoken oath that dropped with layer 2. It's a very unique and simple oath that provides a lot of new options for players with experience. Right off the bat, I will say that this oath is extremely solid because it lacks a stat requirement. Other options like Blind Seer or Star Kindred require you to waste points, but Linkstrider and Dawnwalker are some of my personal favorites because they are free to get. Grabbing this won't screw up your build at all. This oath provides 3 different mantras, but we only really care about 2. Our mantra catalyst is Symbiotic Link, an instantaneous mantra that connects you and your target. You can either link with an ally, indicated by the white strand, or an enemy with the red chain. In combat, you can maintain one connection with an enemy and an ally at the same time until you're interrupted by damage. Moving out of range or taking damage will break off your connection to your enemy, so watch out for that. With these links in place, we make use of our other oath-related mantras. Symbiotic Sustain takes health from us and heals our linked allies. It's a solid option for supporting our boys, and it makes you feel like a dedicated healer. Bloodless Gem can also reduce the damage you take from this mantra, so that's always good. But the mantra I really want to focus on is Symbiotic Leech. We steal HP from our linked target and deal damage at the same time. First of all, I have a complaint. Symbiotic means everybody in the relationship benefits, and I think this mantra is named incorrectly. This mantra should be named Parasitic Leech because the user benefits and the target takes damage. It's a really small criticism, but you know, whatever. Anyway, when you steal HP from your target, I'm dealing about 5% damage from my link and healing about 8% to myself. Players can parry this damage phase, but it won't prevent the lifesteal. It's pretty decent damage and solid healing, but the good part about this mantra and the oath itself is that you can make this unpunishable and very easy to hit. Obviously, if you're draining HP, you can be interrupted and your healing will be stopped, and that's a problem that we need to face. A really good way to get free healing and free damage is to keep a distance between you and your link. Luckily, we can do this in a couple of different ways. The best gem option to put on your Symbiotic Leech is a Wind Gem. Mantras like Gaze, Glare, and now Leech are extremely free and easy to get off, guaranteeing Wind Gem procs. Since these moves are pretty much unpunishable from a distance, you can get free speed boost. When you steal HP from your target with a speed boost, all you gotta do is back up and they cannot hit you. People get stressed about this, and the healing is actually just free. Another way to do this is by putting an object between you and your target. Cliff sides and other obstacles can allow you to get free HP and deal damage, since they legit cannot hit you if they're below you. If you like combat instead, correct timing and comboing into Symbiotic Link is another skill that makes it very hard to punish. That's basically how to get free healing off your opponents, but I think the link itself is a weapon. When you link an enemy with the chain, they are expecting you to activate Leech and get some healing, and they get stressed. They can either approach me and break the link, or get ready to parry the damage. If they don't act, they just take damage and, you know, they fail. Just the act of me applying a link gets people stressed and they start making mistakes. Instead of doing what they expect by using Leech, just hit them when they rush towards you blindly. Use your links as a pressure tool and potential threat that they need to worry about, and punish them accordingly. Regardless of what you do, the Linkstrider oath is much more than a support tool. Its mind game potential and raw strength in combat make it a viable option for any sort of build. I mean, at the very least, you can get this without spending any stat points. Anyway, that's what I think, and share your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good one!